Flexorial, the podcast that helps you understand Afrikaans and gives you the confidence to speak it. I'm Nerika, and in each episode, I'll guide you through practical Afrikaans that you can use in real conversations. So wherever you are, listen closely, speak aloud, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Is jy gereed? Are you ready? Kom ons begin. This is the third episode in our Beginner Afrikaans series. In episode 1, you learned how to introduce yourself. Then, in episode 2, you learned how to greet someone and ask how they are. Today, we're going to add another useful part to that first conversation, talking about languages. You'll learn how to say which languages you speak, how to tell someone that you're learning Afrikaans, and how to describe what you can already understand or say. And don't worry, you won't need to claim that you speak Afrikaans perfectly. In fact, one of the most useful sentences in today's episode is a polite way of saying that you're still learning. Let's start with a short conversation between Anna and Daniel. For now, just listen and see how much you recognize. Hallo, wat is jou naam? Ek is Daniel, en jy? Ek is Anna. Waar kom jy vandaan? Ek kom van Duitsland, maar ek woon nou in Kaapstad. Watter tale praat jy? Ek praat Duits en Engels. Ek leer ook Afrikaans. Kan jy Afrikaans praat? Ja, 'n bietjie. Ek verstaan meer as wat ek kan praat. Dis baie goed. There were probably a few new phrases in that conversation, so let's hear it again more slowly. Hallo, wat is jou naam? Ek is Daniel, en jy? Ek is Anna, waar kom jy vandaan? Ek kom van Duitsland, maar ek woon nou in Kaapstad. Watter tale praat jy? Ek praat Duits en Engels. Ek leer ook Afrikaans. Kan jy Afrikaans praat? Ja, 'n bietjie. Ek verstaan meer as wat ek kan praat. Dis baie goed. By the end of today's lesson, you'll be able to take part in a similar conversation. Let's look at the most useful pieces. Before you can say which languages you speak, you'll need the names of a few languages in Afrikaans. Fortunately, some of them sound quite similar to their English names. English is Engels. You can say that with me. Engels. Afrikaans is, of course, Afrikaans. German is Duits. Try that one. Duits. French is France. Spanish is Spaans. Dutch is Nederlands. And Portuguese is Portugees. Let's hear them together once more. Engels. Afrikaans. Duits. Frans. Spaans. Nederlands. Portugees. You don't need to remember every language in this list. Focus on the ones that are relevant to you. Think about the language you use most often. Do you remember its Afrikaans name? Good. We're going to put it into a complete sentence next. To say I speak English, you say ek praat Engels. The word praat means speak or talk. Ek praat Engels. Okay, now you can say the whole sentence with me. Ek praat Engels. If you speak French, you can say ek praat Frans. If you speak German, ek praat Duits. And if you already speak Afrikaans, ek praat Afrikaans. Now use the same structure with your own language. Ek praat. You can also put two languages into the same sentence. For example, ek praat Engels en Duits. I speak English and German. You can say that with me. Ek praat Engels en Duits. Or ek praat Engels en Frans. I speak English and French. Now make the sentence true for you. If you speak more than one language, include two of them. Ek praat en Excellent. You've now said which languages you speak. Now let's turn that into a question. To ask which languages do you speak, you say, watter tale praat jy? Let's look at two useful words in that question. Taal means language. Tale means languages. One language is a taal. More than one language? Tale. The complete question is, watter tale praat jy? Which languages do you speak? Okay, say it with me. Watter tale praat jy? Let's try it once more. Watter tale praat jy? Now I'll ask you the question and you can answer with ek praat. Here we go. Watter tale praat jy? Good. Let's imagine you want to return the question. You can say, en jy? Watter tale praat jy? And you, which languages do you speak? Try the complete question. En jy? Watter tale praat jy? That little phrase, en jy, is extremely useful. You can use it to return many questions without repeating everything. For example, ek is Anna, en jy? I'm Anna, and you? Or ek kom van Suid-Afrika, en jy? I come from South Africa, and you? So if you can't remember the entire question, en jy can help you keep the conversation going. You may not be ready to say, ek praat Afrikaans. I speak Afrikaans. But you can already say something completely true. Ek leer Afrikaans. I'm learning Afrikaans. The word leer means learn. Ek leer Afrikaans. Now you can say that with me. Ek leer Afrikaans. Let's try it again. Ek leer Afrikaans. If you want to say, I'm also learning Afrikaans, you can add the word ook. Ek leer ook Afrikaans. I'm also learning Afrikaans. Say the sentence with me. Ek leer ook Afrikaans. Someone may ask you, leer jy Afrikaans? Are you learning Afrikaans? Listen to that question again. Leer jy Afrikaans? If the answer is yes, you can say, ja, ek leer Afrikaans. Yes, I'm learning Afrikaans. Now it's your turn. Leer jy Afrikaans? I hope your answer was yes. Otherwise, you may have chosen a rather unusual podcast to listen to. Try the exchange once more. Leer jy Afrikaans? Baie goed. You don't have to choose between saying that you speak Afrikaans fluently and saying that you can't speak it at all. There is a very useful phrase in the middle, a bietjie. It means a little. The word is written a bietjie. In natural speech, the first part is very short and unstressed. Listen once. A bietjie. Okay, now you can try it. A bietjie. Let's put it into a complete sentence. Ek praat 'n bietjie Afrikaans. I speak a little Afrikaans. Say that with me. Ek praat 'n bietjie Afrikaans. One more time. Ek praat 'n bietjie Afrikaans. Someone may ask, kan jy Afrikaans praat? Can you speak Afrikaans? The useful answer is, ja, ek kan 'n bietjie Afrikaans praat. Yes, I can speak a little Afrikaans. You'll notice that praat moves towards the end of the sentence. You don't need to analyze that grammar yet. For now, borrow the complete pattern. Ek kan 'n bietjie Afrikaans praat. Let's say it together. Ek kan 'n bietjie Afrikaans praat. Now I'll ask the question and you can answer. Kan jy Afrikaans praat? Wonderful! Even if you only know the sentences from these first 3 episodes, you can honestly say that you speak a little Afrikaans. Sometimes you understand more of a language than you can speak. In Afrikaans, you can say, ek verstaan meer as wat ek kan praat. This means I understand more than I can speak. Listen to the complete sentence. Ek verstaan meer as wat ek kan praat. It's a slightly longer sentence, so we'll take it in 2 parts. First, ek verstaan meer. I understand more. Now, as wat ek kan praat, than I can speak. Let's put it together. Ek verstaan meer as wat ek kan praat. If you're still at the very beginning, you can say, ek verstaan 'n bietjie Afrikaans. I understand a little Afrikaans. Try that sentence. Ek verstaan 'n bietjie Afrikaans. Another very useful sentence is, ek praat nog nie so goed nie. I don't speak very well yet. You'll hear nie twice in this sentence. Ek praat nog nie so goed nie. We'll learn more about that pattern in a future episode. For now, use the complete sentence as it is. You can say it with me. Ek praat nog nie so goed nie. Let's hear your 3 options again. Ek praat 'n bietjie Afrikaans. Ek verstaan 'n bietjie Afrikaans. Ek praat nog nie so goed nie. Now choose a sentence that describes your Afrikaans most accurately and say it aloud. Good. That is far more useful than simply saying, I can't speak Afrikaans. It's time for another listen and steal exercise. I'll give you a complete sentence. You'll borrow its structure and change one part. Here is the first sentence. Ek praat Engels. Change Engels to a language you speak. Ek praat. Good. Now listen to. Ek praat Engels en Duits. Change Duits to another language. Ek praat Engels en. Next, ek leer Afrikaans. This time, add the word ook to say that you are also learning Afrikaans. Ek leer ook Afrikaans. Now listen to, ek praat 'n bietjie Afrikaans. Change praat to verstaan. Ek verstaan 'n bietjie Afrikaans. And here is the last one. Ja, ek kan 'n bietjie Afrikaans praat. This time, begin your answer with nee, nog nie. That means no, not yet. Then add, maar ek leer Afrikaans, but I'm learning Afrikaans. Listen to the complete answer. Nee, nog nie, maar ek leer Afrikaans. Now you can try it. Nee, nog nie, maar ek leer Afrikaans. Very good. You now have a useful answer whether you can already speak a little Afrikaans or whether you've only just started learning. Let's practice a short conversation. In the first round, I'll help you with the answers. Hallo, wat is jou naam? You can answer with, ek is. Okay, now give me your answer. Hallo, wat is jou naam? Aangename kennis. Waar kom jy vandaan? You can begin with, ek kom van. Watter tale praat jy? Answer with ek praat. Leer jy Afrikaans? You can say, ja, ek leer Afrikaans. Kan jy Afrikaans praat? You could answer, ja, ek kan 'n bietjie Afrikaans praat. Or, nee, nog nie, maar ek leer Afrikaans. Choose the answer that suits you. Kan jy Afrikaans praat? Baie goed. Now let's have the conversation again, but this time I won't give you the answers first. Hallo, hoe gaan dit? Wat is jou naam? Waar kom jy vandaan? Watter tale praat jy? Leer jy Afrikaans? Kan jy Afrikaans praat? Dis baie goed. Dit was lekker om jou te ontmoet. You've just answered questions from all 3 beginner episodes. Let's finish with a final challenge. Imagine that you're meeting an Afrikaans speaker for the first time. Give them a short introduction that includes your name, where you come from or where you live, which languages you speak, and the fact that you're learning Afrikaans. You can also describe how much Afrikaans you currently understand or speak. Here is an example. Hallo, ek is Daniel. Ek kom van Duitsland, maar ek woon in Kaapstad. Ek praat Duits en Engels. Ek leer ook Afrikaans. Ek kan 'n bietjie Afrikaans praat, maar ek verstaan meer as wat ek kan praat. Now make the introduction true for you. Pause the episode and try it without my help. How did it go? Don't worry if you couldn't remember every sentence. Go back to the section you need, borrow the structure again, and change only the information. Today you learned to say, ek praat Engels. I speak English. Ek leer Afrikaans. I'm learning Afrikaans. Ek praat 'n bietjie Afrikaans. I speak a little Afrikaans. Ek verstaan 'n bietjie Afrikaans. I understand a little Afrikaans. And ek praat nog nie so goed nie. I don't speak very well yet. You also learn to ask, watter tale praat jy? Which languages do you speak? And, kan jy Afrikaans praat? Can you speak Afrikaans? Listen to the practice sections again and try giving different answers. You can use your real information or invent a completely new identity and pretend that you speak 5 languages. In the next beginner episode, we'll learn how to talk about your family and the important people in your life. And that brings us to the end of today's lesson. Remember, you don't need to speak Afrikaans perfectly. You simply need to keep speaking it. If you would like more help with your Afrikaans, visit lexorial.com, where you'll find practical resources designed to help you understand and speak Afrikaans with confidence. Dankie dat jy geluister het. Thank you for listening. Until next time, hou aan oefen and keep speaking Afrikaans with confidence.